And we're back, everybody, with more The Long Dark. Let's continue. And last night I had this thought that I forgot to save. Maybe I got lucky. I thought I had forgotten to save just before going out. Thankfully, I keep pressing Y to just move crap around. So, yeah, I think we're good. Right, it's near the end of the day. Are these guys cured? Yes, yes they are. And that makes it 7. Nice. All right, quick inventory run. We need 1 coal. Today we are going to complete Timberwolf Mountain. Want to finish up the rest of the map. And I think that's it. We still need to like do a bunch of like checking the laptop for more buffer memories, but I think that's it, and that's just a matter of time. Wow, this guy is put up some really good work. All right, should we go now? That's the question. Wait, did I somehow miss that one? Okay, never mind. We actually got 8. Got a bunch of resources here. They are amazing. 8 maple, 8 birch bark, sapling. Alright, what's this? 62, 71. Yeah, there's really nothing I want to do here. I only found 2 books in Timberwolf Mountain. It's a little bit disappointing now, isn't it? Why is my stream? Stop there. It's not anymore. Okay. Okay, herb. Derp. Decisions. How much wood we have? Maybe we could do a little bit of decoration. I went past it. Probably. Oh, let's just do that. There. Decorative heart. 5 hours. I'm not too sure if we're gonna be able to do that. Let's try. So was it 2 cedar, 1 firewood, and 2 of these? Yeah, completely wrong. And we can draw up 1 cedar, grab another fir, and grab the tools. There you go. Wait, I still can't make it? There it is. 5 hours. Well, we'll try. We'll do as much as possible. And tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go. Beautiful. Wait. Did you make it? Was it too dark? God damn, I picked the wrong one. Of course I did. It's fine. It's really not fine. I'll pretend it is. And how much do we have? 166. We'll grab that. God dang it. I just never freaking learn. Oh, we already got 1 there. We'll do the other 1 here. We'll make another one for that side. How did I fuck it up? How did I... Bro, I just wanted this one. That's Sucks. Well, we'll start it later. We just drank, but we won't sleep for the whole amount. God damn it! There it is. Is it still up? Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can still reach it in time. And please close the door. We don't want any wolves to come in. We got no smells. Should I run? Ah, we'll be okay. And I grabbed that one already. Well, obviously not. Some other day. Got so many lichens already. Very green aura today. Okay, we'll run a little bit for Astrid's sake. Not now though. Don't rip your clothes today. Please. Good. Speed goading. And there. No rope. No clothes to rip today. Y'all already hear the laptop? Here is a better idea. And god damn it. Yeah, it's still the same. I don't know how these work. We'll sleep for an hour. Yeah, there goes thingy-majiggy, the Aurora. Okay, food-wise, we do have some food. Ah, we really don't need it. Let's make it... Let's go this way. I mean, if we go up this road, will we... Where will we be? I don't think nowhere that I want to be. Or will I be... There's a wolfie here. Yeah, so we are right here, right? Is there no rope? So what I'm wondering is, will we need to use another rope after this? Like, use this one. One way to find out. One easy way to find out. think I will have to use another rope, but oh well. Actually, I have no idea where this is gonna go to. Okay. Are we near the bunker? That's where we are. Damn, what a pointless rope, if that's the case. But I think that's where I am. We'll find out in a quick second. Yep, absolutely pointless rope. We'll sleep for another 3 hours. The bunker is right around there. Yeah. If I just kept on walking down that route, we'd just be reaching here anyway. Wouldn't have been that much faster neither. I think the cave is this way.
Damn, I'm freezing.
We'll just sleep for another 3 hours. Just get ready for the next climb. Besides, we need to wait till the weather warms up a bit so we can just walk freely. Okay. As long as we don't get hit by a blizzard, that is. That would be no good. No bueno. Yeah, good weather. Still pretty cold, especially with the wind. Is that a wolf that I just saw here? Yeah. He's back. Guess we'll have to, well, try to ignore it. If at all possible. Yeah, we're good. Actually, probably escape from him right here. Oh, never mind, he's back. And don't sprint now, please. Let's switch to the crampons. And go. You might sleep for another 3 hours, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Unless I do a lot of sprinting.
My fingers feel numb.
Anyway, we have food and water waiting for us in this cave. We'll warm up here and move up. Lose a lot less HP. There you go. Wind is kind of tricky. Keep getting little gusts. I guess we could sleep for 2 hours. We'll just keep on going. Or we could cook. It's good weather and all to cook all, well, not all, but some of that meat. The guts are cured as well. We can take them back. We don't need water, but we'll take some. I think that leaves us at 202. Yep. Okay. Let's warm up and maybe keep on walking. We need to get to the other side of the mountain. I'm really tempted at just cooking a steak or two, though. Since it's good weather and all, it'd be a waste not to. And we can eat to full.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Instead of a coal, I'm gonna go and grab a few sticks. Maybe here. That should be more than enough. We'll grab that one as well. There you go. Nope. This. Yeah, that will do. And you can warm up right here. Not too bothered about that fire. And eat this piece. We'll drop the leftover at the entrance. Spook the deer. I'm a very scary boy. Not the greatest weather to map, but I think it will still do. Now, I want to get rid of this somehow. It's a good shelf. I think it's up there. We'll try and find it. Oh shoot. No charcoal. already grabbed the charcoal from the bear. God dang it. Mistakes were made. I don't think 5 sticks is enough even for a piece. I need to start a fire again. This time using a match. Ugh. Yeah. Do we have any other fires out there? And we got pieces of coal here as well. Well, we'll see. We might have some other fires that I've already forgotten about somewhere. We'll go and check the fire where we killed the bear. I think we already got it, but we might have done another fire in the meantime in there and got a little bit more charcoal made. We'll see. Was in fact a bad move. We could go to the summit. There's plenty of charcoal up there. A little wolfie there. Now we are getting warmer. Just 2 chevrons down a minute ago. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm pretty sure, like, the area that I want to map is up there. Alright, any charcoal? Some. 3 pieces. Okay. It's not enough, though. If the weather, like, becomes better again, I'll consider it. I'll consider making another fire. If not, I think it's just faster to go up to the summit at this point to grab the charcoal that's there. Because going back to the hut and then coming back, it's just gonna take another day to come back here. Oh yeah, and we do have like Dave's Peak Vista here. It's Dave's Peak or whatever that is. Andy's Peak, Andre's Peak. Maybe I should have started with Andre's Peak. Well, it wouldn't reach this place anyway. Okay. Change of plans. We'll do this because it's definitely something that we couldn't get from Andre's Peak, but I guess we might have to go back home to grab the charcoal, do the vista, because that might reveal some of the map. Well, in the back. And I doubt it, though. And we'll take it from there. Okay, we'll go this way. Okay, let's see if we can find the place that I need to map here. Secluded shelf. We got it when we did the vista up in the summit, but actually never been there. It should be like a new location discovered kind of situation. think this might be one. Like, this might be this rock right here. We need to get to that other rock. Maybe that will do it. Maybe it's that other one. No, we have been here. What am I talking about? I'm gonna have to use a charcoal just to pinpoint exactly where the heck I am.
It's goddamn freezing.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe we do need to go up there. At this point, yeah, might as well go to the summit. Or fatigue is not great, but we should make it. Oh boy. It's too early to go to sleep still. 1,000 days? Good luck. Yes, we're about a quarter of the way there. We have been further away from it. But thank you for the luck. I'll make good use of it. We've already done the tales and the trader quest, so really all we need to do is survive right now. We got the best gear. And yeah, secluded shelf, of course. We'll lose a little bit more HP, but we gotta sleep for like 12 hours now. Anyway. We're freezing. Ah, there you go. Cleared up. Beautiful. Okay, we'll sleep in this cave. Maybe I should explore it again, just in case I missed the lantern. And we're gonna sleep. Really didn't want to sleep right now. It's too early. Light this up just so we can get our bedroll here. Not gonna sleep for too long and too early. Let's just sleep for like 2 hours, 3 hours. We'll do. Hey, I like Vari. Welcome back. Nice to see you. We are gonna complete Timberwolf Mountain today. I'm just finishing up the map. I've already taken care of Secluded Shelf. I see a few more points here that we might get rid of on a later date. I think this is close to the bunker, in fact, right there. We'll take a look at that. But I have lack charcoal, yes, of course I do. We might as well go to the summit since we're here. That should be the closest that we have, and then we'll. I don't think this vista would take care of that, would it? Maybe it would. Maybe it'd be worth to try it. Some food for thought. Hello, Jeff. He's watching Athena. He's doing 1,000 days looper, but doing 50 consecutive days in each region. Okay. How many regions do we have? So let's say 150 there, 300, 350, 450, 500, 600, 700, and then 900 on the other regions. Yeah, why not? I mean, he's gonna need at least 100 days just to get all the coastal highway done. And we have spent about 50 days really to complete Timberwolf Mountain. I'm kind of ready to move on to Ash Canyon at the moment. I thought it was a neat way to pass time without having to come up with new missions. You kind of will still have to, won't you? Like 50 days will pass like really fast. Like right now, I'm just trying to complete the map as much as possible, even though we already have all the POIs. And then I think we're just gonna go to Ash Canyon. Also, I'm taking a second look in this cave because I think I missed the lantern. And again, I'm not too sure where it should spawn. I think that's the right way to go. I might have never come here. Let's see. Empty, empty. No, we have, in fact, been here. I have no idea where that's. I think it's a Spelunker's lantern. Just for collection's sake. This is where we just slept, right? Yeah, I think so. Looks like it. So there's one path, and we came from there. Yep, yep. No idea where this Spelunker's lantern could be. This guy looks like a Spelunker. Do you have a lantern hidden on you somewhere? No. Yeah, but yeah, 50 days, I think it's a reasonable amount of time to do anything. But like, just on Coastal Highway, I think I spent... I don't know, it was more than 50. Good 80 or maybe 90 days to complete the whole Trader's Quest. So, you know, mileage may vary. And then, like, there's... If he's doing the tiles as well later on, you know, he's going to spend a few days here, there, and everywhere to actually complete the whole thing. So it's not like, you know, they'll be able to just be on one area at a time. Because you're going to have to go to Forsaken Airfield and go... I think and activate, like, look at the 3 bunkers in the 3 different regions. And go back. It's a bunch of shenanigans, man. It's a lot of shenanigans. Yeah, no idea where the lantern could be. I already left a bunch of wood here. I guess we'll just sleep here, because we're not going to be able to climb the rope to the summit. I'm going to... Wait, maybe I have some more charcoal here. One. Never mind. Never mind. We'll sleep here. Decisions. I might just go back to base. Because we need to go and find that second vista. But yeah, Jeff, like, if you're gonna go for 1,000 days, I don't think it's that hard. It's just a matter of you not getting bored with the game, you know. Because if you get tired of the loop of going to a new region and set up base, do all the shenanigans that you have to do with the hides, guts, maybe do a little bit of decoration, and then, you know, probably 50 days have passed by then. At least that's how it went here in Timberwolf Mountain. I just came here to set up a base, and I think just about 50 days have passed. So 2:34, but we arrived, if I'm not mistaken, here on day 195. So yeah, in about 40 days we set up a base, and I'm just about finished with the map. and all the other things that I wanted to do here. While picking up, you know, a whole lot of stuff along the way. Right. Let's... It's way too cold. It's nighttime. I'm not going to be able to do much. We'll just skip a little bit more time. Worried about my my food. Well, then yeah, I shouldn't. I have cured meat. We'll be fine. We'll just eat the cured meat. I'm just trying my best not to. So I can make it last. Salt is kind of hard to get up here. Even though we had to do it. We went yesterday to Coastal Highway. We got two bags of salt. Okay, and I'm just gonna pass a couple of hours. Maybe sleep for this third one. Or maybe not, we'll just go. As long as we're not under the wind, we'll be okay. Let's see if we can go down here. Not really. Let's just take the rope. It's downhill. We'll be fine. I just tend to get lost. My memory is kind of poor at keeping these regions straight. I think I know where I am going. And then you don't. Look. I don't know what difficulty or how many hours you have. But it's just a matter of time, really. How much time you're going to spend playing the game. You'll eventually get to know the regions at least decently well. Like you'll know where you are or what direction you should go for your next next cave or safe house, whatever wherever you might need to go. You really need to deploy a rope there. Let's go this way. Maybe you can go down.
Starting to feel numb.
I know, Astrid, I know. Life is hard. We can go to the cave that goes to Blackrock Warm Up. We are really close to it here. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, you know, this will work. We'll try and hug that wall, mother trucker. How much damage was that? 26. Oh boy. Okay, now we need some some clothes repaired.
That explains a bit.
And we twisted our ankle. Yeah. We'll be okay. In fact, we could just sleep for a few hours and then just sprint our life away. There's a bird. It's just the wind. The wind is a little bit bad at the moment. Oh yeah, these rose hips, like every time I come across this cave, I think I'll pick it up once I get out and then I can forget. Okay. Well, I'm tempted to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. How's my bandaged situation? Pretty darn bad. Only two. You know what? We'll do this instead of sleeping. Guess we can just craft 2 more. I'll still sleep for just a quick hour. Mostly to pass the time to see if the weather becomes better. It would be nice. Can't believe that I went all the way down there. Very nice weather. Yes. Very nice weather. Okay. You can't hear it from here. Just barely. Well, skip 3 hours. You can just barely hear the wind. I think it's gone. Yes, come on, good weather. I was gonna say, let's go, good weather. Hey, you know, it's not perfect, not ideal. It will do. I wonder what are the clothes that we actually ripped. Yeah, sounds about right. Wow, the boots took huge shit, the gloves. Yeah. We need to use a lot more cloth. I have 356 hours on playtime according to my Steam. Surprised it's not more. Okay. But what difficulty are you on, and where did you pass most of the time? Because I think my first 500 hours, even though like I was playing different, like my first Voyager, yeah, I think even Pilgrim maybe. Yeah, so I played Pilgrim for 43 days, and this was all Mystery Lake. Most of these 214 days was also Mystery Lake. Only when I started playing Interloper is when I actually went to other regions and actually start learning like the different maps. Because like in that Voyager playthrough, I literally just spent it all in Mystery Lake. You get your hatchets, you get your knives, a ton of whetstones and whatnot. So you can be very cozy there. I think I just spent a long time trying to craft some things, like just getting to know the game. You know, just getting my my bear clothes. Is it this way? I think it is. Yeah, right there. Just getting my bear clothes and just getting my way around it. I don't think I even got the backpack from Ash Canyon in that run. As I said, I only started going around the map after starting to play Interloper. Because that kind of forces you to do it. You must go to either Desolation Point or Forlorn Muskeg to craft your hatchet and knife. I really wonder where this vista is. Oh, got it. Okay, it did. It did something. Still need to go back there. Kinda sucks. Climb. Waterfall cave.
Did I say I hate being
Can you actually climb this?
I really do.
I doubt it. But yeah, I must have spent a good I don't know, 300, 500 hours, I would even say, without even getting out of Mystery Lake. "49 days on Looper is my record." Oh! Oh! Hi!
Cold.
You left a whole bunch of comments on my 100-day video. I just recognized your name, now that you said 49 days. Hi! Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. You did say something about the fish, I think at one point, but then I went and looked at the comment section and I couldn't find the comment that said that. It just had the notification talking about it. So you said, yeah, you can get more vitamin C if you eat the fish raw. If you're willing to risk a little bit of food poisoning, it's okay. You just need to keep that like under control. Just like fill your belly with raw fish. Like wait till you're nearly starving. Eat a whole bunch of fish. Get a little bit of food poisoning. Sleep it off. But then, you know, you kind of would have to risk it again. Will and our Astrid, they're not fans of sushi. We call that sushi. Hi, Bioslug. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, did I miss something? Okay, that guy got banned. Fantastic. You're home a bit early from work. Okay. Hope you're okay, Bioslug. We're just like tying up the final bits in Timberwolf Mountain in the most inefficient way possible. It's the second time that I go all the way to the back of the mountain. Then I realize I don't have charcoal. In this case, I literally like left the hut, went all around the mountain, and then I realized I didn't have the goddamn charcoal for it. So here we go. We're gonna grab the charcoal and we'll do the things. Oh, wolf. I don't think we need to kill it. If it doesn't bother us, we won't bother it. I want to grab this. I think it'll be okay. There you go. Yeah, he's snarling and growling at us, but it's not going to do anything. Then again, maybe I should kill it. I need meat for the salt box. And you lost this. It's alright. Yeah, we could use a little bit more. How's this? It's already cured. Too bad we lost all that other meat that we had in there before. That's really the saddest thing. And we'll keep 3 of these on us. Really good travel food. I'll fill it up with this and whatever I can still save from this. I'm not too sure if it will take a 2%. A 2% thing in there. We're about to find out. Here, I know I'm grabbing a bunch of ruined meat, but it's kind of easier to just grab it all.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
That wolf can't smell us yet. It's a bit weird, but okay. Yeah. Seems like the lowest one that we can get in there is 68. Everything else, like 12, just not gonna go in. We'll grab a little bit more of normal. I want to say normal, but it's, well, like venison and stuff here. Kind of a waste, but we got plenty of bear and moose meat. $5.99. Okay. Sorry, $15.93. We still need to get 2 more kilos in there. And also go and hunt more venison if needs be. nearly full. It's probably the cougar. I think a cougar piece. Is it? Yeah, 0.93. Whatever. We'll make use of it. Right, we need water. We need food. I should have not ate that. I should have just ate the fish for vitamin C's sake. I keep forgetting about it. And this is done. Let's put the bear hide here. That makes it 3. Maybe I should just do a few repairs, really. Since our clothes are a little bit in a state. Okay, we'll grab 4 cloth, 1 deer. I think the bear hides should go for a little bit longer. I don't want to do another big repair. That's really expensive. But these here, yeah, anything that's below 80. So far, cloth here and the running out of cloth, kind of. And I think that will do it. I think we're gonna have to spend the rest of the day doing this, though, because of the fishing tackles. I'll do that. And she's getting sleepy. Beautiful socks, yes. The pinkest socks it ever pinked. Then the boots is gonna take like 2 hours, I think, with the fishing tackle. Yeah, nearly 2 hours. Okay. Should we do the balaclava as well? Let's throw the balaclava in there. Okay. Again, the worst things are the bear. Where are we? Plus 28. It's not a bad place to be. 30. There you go. Yes, 30 is a very good place to be. We can do the rest later. I think we need a little bit more cloth on us in case we need bandages or anything like that. We'll eat the fish. That's 1,700. Do we have anything? We'll eat the 500. We'll drop this small piece. And there. Okay, I think we are ready for tomorrow. Oh, charcoal. With another advanced skins there. Okay, we'll grab, I don't know, 15 pieces, you know. Probably we don't need that many pieces, but we'll better have them and not need them. Oh. Are we gonna wake up in time for that? Kinda. Feels like a little repeat of what we did last time. There was an aurora, I rushed out without thinking. Okay, we ate that whole thing. Not too sure if this aurora is gonna last long enough for us to check the laptop. I'm also trying to, like, it's not just the 1,000 days run, it's an all achievements run. That's why I'm also kind of obsessed about books like Guns, because I'm going to get the achievement for level 5 on all skills on the interloper, even though you don't have a rifle and a revolver to actually do it. I think gunsmithing is not too bad. You can still do a little bit of gunsmithing, I think. I think doing gunpowder, crafting gunpowder should still give you a decent amount of XP. Not too sure about the books though. Either way, we'll level up a lot of them when we do the 25 days in Langston Mines. We're going to use the books to just skip through all of that. For sleep, that's going to be kind of awkward, but I'm thinking a mix between, you know, foods like pemmican that restore your fatigue. We'll just keep on eating some of those foods, and we should be okay. We still need a lot more books from the trader. I kind of got bored of being in Coastal Highway, doing just, well, the trader. We did the trader for what? 200 days on this run, but on the previous run, that's mostly all we did. So that was nearly 400 days, basically, in Coastal Highway. We needed a change of scenery.
I can't feel my feet.
Come on. God damn it, I'm stuck there. Let's be careful here. Oh, the RR is still on. But I don't crawl long, you know. Crawl much longer. We don't hear the laptop. So, yeah, it's on, but... It's on, but gone. We're gonna have to sleep in this cave for a while. And it looks like it would be a message that... already had seen. Yeah. I don't know how to rotate that thing. One charcoal. Alright. We'll just quickly rest here. Okay. Alright, this time we're not going to use this rope. It's a very pointless rope. Complete repetition, oh my goodness, it's like the last hour. It's like I never played it. Well, I'll learn something. And that's all that matters, right? You live, you learn, you might die. Oh yeah, and there's this other cave here. Is this where the lantern... I don't know where the lantern might be. I really should go and Google where the locations are. I expected, like, as I explored the whole Timberwolf mountain, that I would come across it, but I might have just missed it. After all, it's red on, like, the dark cave. Might have missed it. You know what? We'll do this. She's getting cold already. It's not the best idea to go out in the morning, not on Interloper. It's way too cold every day. Morning is the coldest part of the day, even coldest than the final part of the night. And the wind. The wind doesn't help. God damn it, got wind on our face again. I'll try my best to avoid it, but I don't think it's gonna help much. Minus 17 with minus 19 wind. To be fair, the wind, it's only giving us a minus 4 out of that. The most of the cold is just from, well, being morning. Feathers? Yes, please. should be at 100 feathers by now. Is there a rope here for us to pick up? I don't think so. If there was a rope here, I would just take it all the way to the other side. There's still one rope place. No, just cedar and fir. Well, anyway. There was still this black spot here, where I think the bunker is either here or there. Let's go around there and map that area. We'll make... so basically, all I'm trying to do is to make the map as clear as possible. There goes good weather. And we did check the bunker like around day 10 or something. So it has been a while. Maybe you can find some cloth. I think somebody said that we do have cloth in there in the farm of a pillow. I think we're gonna twist our ankles or our wrists here. Yep, there goes our wrist. Come on, you can do this. Don't be like that. Alright, let's see.
Sure getting cold.
Can we get higher here? Not really. Might... Never mind. We'll rest here for warm up and then we'll draw outside. A pillow, they said. How about scrap metal? Okay. And a pillow. Yeah, we'll do that. We do need the scrap, or do we? I think we need the cloth most. That's a very flimsy bed. Who the heck fuck? This was a good place for a bunker. Okay, let's go this way. I'm gonna try and I'll do the usual, just draw from as high up as I possibly can. I think this might do it. Oh yes, beautiful. Even got the cave there. Now we have that other place that hasn't been drawn. I don't think we can climb all the way up there. I mean, we should be able to draw that top bit. But obviously, she doesn't want to look at it. It's too frightening. Alright, we'll rest in the cave. What's the time?
It's cold.
Okay, let's go. I'll try and draw it from down here. Maybe will work. Maybe it's this one. Though results may vary. Alright, let's see if she can do it. No, we're there and really far away from it. It's like it's one of these or something. We'll try to go as high up as possible. And we'll do it here. God damn it. There's a way to get up there. Pardon me. A little sneeze. It's all this cold. It's making my brain think I'm cold. I'm not cold at all.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Yeah. We'll have to climb the rope. Maybe I should really rest for 3 hours before I go. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll rest on the next one. You've done this before, Wolfie. You know I don't have any meat to give you. I'm gonna try and lose it somehow. Here? There you go. So I was wondering how finicky it was getting the cartography badge. It's not that finicky. What I'm currently doing is not for the cartography. Damn it! This is not for the faithful cartographer that I'm doing this. This is just me, well, killing a little bit of time before I go to Ash Canyon. Yeah, already at that. I'm not sure if this is gonna work well. So in order to do the faithful cartographer, I'll show you what you need to do. It's not that hard. And I think you only need to do it on the normal map. You don't need to include the far territories map for it. I'll show you in a second. So for the cartography, faithful cartographer achievement, all you gotta do is here under collections, surveyed locations, you first reveal this, and you just gotta go to these POIs and check them out. This is all you need. This is the, well, it says here, locations required for the faithful cartographer achievement. So far we have done Coastal Highway and Timberwolf Mountain. It's basically like this here: engine, Echo Ravine, deer clearing. So whenever like you get to one of these areas, it should show up in a second as I come close to the deer clearing here. I'm gonna guess we need to actually rest. I don't know. We might just keep on walking. We'll rest for a few hours because we're walking slower. So as you get here, come on, show up. There. So right now it shows deer clearing here. So if you'd map it here, you'd put that on the map, and that would count for the faithful cartographer. That's all you need to do. You just need to go to do those key locations. You don't need to obsessively brighten up the whole map. I'm doing that for, well, because that's how I do it. I either don't care about the map at all to the point that it's just completely black, or if I start mapping it, I want it all mapped up. It's either 0 or 100 with me. 80 or 80. I don't know. There's an expression like that, I think. So it's not too bad. Like, I think we got that relatively fast. It's just that, well, before I go to Ash Canyon, I want to kind of consider Timberwolf Mountain completed. I'm gonna sleep for like 4 hours. Do I need to sleep for 4 hours? Not really. We'll sleep for 2. And then I just need to be careful not to sprint. Yeah, that should do it. Oops. 41. Another hour wouldn't go to waste. And let's put this back on. Yeah, we're warm enough. 1. Yeah, because we went from 26 to 30, now we can just walk freely around here. No issues at all. Happy days. Double bear coat for the win. For the ones wondering, it's because we're wearing double bear coat, cougar hide wrap, a little bit of insulation here. Everything else is kind of standard, but we do have the tactical gloves and wolfskin pants as well. This could be done with deer, even though it's like +2, I believe, instead of 2.5. 3 actually, when these are fully repaired. And with the bennies, you actually are at 2 here, but here is also 2. Anyway, that's my current build. If you use double wolf coat, you'd be lighter, but you'd like if I was at double wolf, I wouldn't be at 30. I'd be like, with the coats at 80, maybe I would have 3 on each, so I would lose 4 here, so I'd be at -3. Which, it's still walkable. Like, -3 is very walkable. I'd rather just have some days that I simply don't need to worry about these, or, you know, I can just walk freely around the place. It's nice. It's like playing Voyager for a change. Or Stalker, that I never played. I played for 1 day. I think I loaded the game in Stalker and immediately stopped. Yeah, there's I spent 12 calories on Stalker. I think I loaded it by mistake. I was gonna go for an interloper run and I went Stalker instead. It was the shortest Stalker run ever. I speed ran it. I do want to go and do maybe a Stalker challenge of some kind, or do Gunloper. Oh, I got another +2 thanks to the Cold Fusion thing. And then I got the efficient machine feat as well. So yeah, all these little +2s, they all give you the +1 in Interloper in the afternoon. There's like some really good days that you might get like your +5, I think, when my clothes are fully repaired, and that's with this 100% in this 100%. Right now I have like, I'm missing 2 basically from both of the 1 from each. Could be at 32 if they were fully repaired. But yeah, we repaired our clothes in Coastal Highway at one point, and we had a warmth bonus of +34, which was great. Is that a bird? Hi, bird. We could just literally grab it. Silly bird. Anyway. Only when you're not hunting them, you can actually sneak upon them like that. If you're hunting them, they kind of see you at the fucking distance. Oh, and I think we're getting good weather now. So we'll be getting even warmer soon. Unless the wind picks up and ruins it. Let's grab this, just in case. So I was lost in thought thinking about what to do in Ash Canyon, how to actually work it. We have a few possibilities for base. It's not like Mountaineer set in Timberwolf Mountain. It's like your go-to place. In Ash Canyon, you have a few huts that you can use. You can use Angler's Den. It's kind of central, but kind of not close to anything. You then got the... I don't know if it's Mountaineer set, like this one. I'm not too sure if it's called that. But it's kind of at the entrance of Ash Canyon. It has the fishing hut close by. Then we have, what's it called? The Foreman's Hut? Foreman's Retreat, or Miner's Folly. Which we have both the moose and the bear spawn nearby. I usually go to Miner's Folly, and I think I just spend my time in Foreman's Hut. We might just do that. I like that location. There's a few wolves around, but, you know, more meat to be cured kind of situation. And I think it's around here that we still need to map. If we need to go maybe there or something. I'll find out in a second. We have a cave if we need to warm up. Oh, we're losing temperature. Really? In this kind of day? It was better when it was foggy, apparently. Isn't it like... Nah, it's way too cold. It's like -30. Nothing should be melting. I have no idea why it's colder now than before. I was thinking, like, you know, when something melts, it actually gets colder. I think there's something like that going on. Okay. Yeah, that's what we passed. I think I should just really do it from up above there. I think that's the play. We have a rope here, but we got no freaking energy. And it's not like we can go up there by goading. Wait, did I forget these rose zips here? We have passed by here a couple of times already. Favorite region? Most hated region? Let's say no DLC. Yeah, my favorite region is probably Ash Canyon. Don't know why. I just like it. I like how it looks. After that, I don't know, man. Mystery Lake, I'm kind of biased towards it because I spent so long in there. And Timberwolf Mountain is the third one. I like it. Most hated. Well, I wouldn't hate it, because hate is a very strong feeling. But I would say Sundered Pass is the one that I dislike the most. I know it's DLC, but still. It's super cold because it's in the far territories. Everything is colder. And there's so many Timberwolves in there. It's ridiculous. I got to a point I was being chased by 12 Timberwolves. It was like 3 different packs. After that, we got non-DLC. And I would say Bleak Inlet. Yeah, Bleak Inlet has killed me in a few stupid ways. So I'm a bit butthurt about it. Yeah, Bleak Inlet takes a cake. Then I guess after that, I guess I dislike Forlorn Muskeg because it's just a big, well, big bunch of nothing. I would like, there's regions that I don't know at all, like Ash River Valley. I don't know anything about it. I want to go there and spend a few 50, 100 days in there just to get to know it. I guess I'll get to know it once once I map it. But yeah, I haven't spent enough time in there to get to know it. Desolation Point was one of my favorite spawn points at one point because it's so small and easy to learn. I think when I started playing Interloper, it was my favorite. We'll have to sleep here and try climbing that rope in the morning. Kappa? Wait. You are a big bunch of nothing. Well, yeah, true. A big bowl of nothingness. The void. I'm a big bunch of void. Forlorn Muskeg, at least has a 10 of cattails. Yeah, it has some pros. But it's just a bunch of nothing, bro. It has, the only reason why anyone goes to Forlorn Muskeg is for the forge. And where are you going to set up a base there? Right? You either do the bunker, where you can do some furniture and some customization, or a cave. You really don't have like an in-between. It's just that. Don't get me wrong, I love myself some cave action. I mean, that's how I'm gonna do it in River Valley. I'm not gonna do anything else but sleeping in a cave. Same thing for Forlorn Muskeg. I'm not gonna use the bunkers. Though I should. Just try and decorate them and fill them all up again. Maybe that would make it nice, I guess. But it feels like a cop-out on those regions to use the bunkers. It just feels like a little cop-out. So we're probably just gonna be cavemen once we go there. Oh. Didn't realize there was wolves up here. Maybe it's because of the Aurora. I'll need to wait a little bit because I sprinted like a dummy. Is it nearly full? We're good. Is there a reason not more people use the snow shelters? It's just, they're kind of useless. Like, if you're caught in a blizzard, the temperature, like right now, if I built myself a snow shelter, it would give me a +15 so it wouldn't be enough to keep me warm. It would take 6 points, 6 cold out of here, but that'd still be at -5C at the snow shelter. Unless I'm sleeping,
Gotta warm up somehow.
and if a blizzard hits, yeah, that will just go all the way down. Yeah, even with a bare bedroll, you wouldn't be able to stay in a snow shelter. On easier difficulties, yeah, snow shelter is actually pretty viable. On interloper, not so much. They simply are not good enough to keep you warm on a normal situation. I think right here, maybe? God damn it, game. Why are you like this? Well, I guess the RR is just ended. Alright, we'll wait in the cave for another hour. Maybe climb here. Looks possible. Really? You can't step up here? Ugh. Okay, Asterith. There. You can climb here, right? Pretty please? With a side of chips? We... we'll just pass an hour. It's wide open too. I like that about it. Yeah, you know what? Yes, that's actually true about Forlorn Muskeg. There's like some good things about it. It is the one region that has the most like harvestable plants, cattails, rose hips, mushrooms. I think it's the one that has the most of them. That's it, bro. Like, you know, really? Wait, is Forlorn Muskeg your favorite bioslug? I mean, some people love Bleak Inlet. I know that. Pleasant Valley used to be on my lowers, but nowadays it's not anymore. Just I kept dying every time I went to Pleasant Valley. That's why it was so low. And now it's, you know, it's tolerable. We can't get up there. Alright, let's try and map this dark place. Still got a bunch starts that way. We'll do it. We'll do it. We just need to warm up yet again. We're still at -17.
Freezing.
There you go. Yes, just clip through that branch. There you go. Yeah, if you're like on Stalker, Plane Shifter, yeah, you can definitely, like, it's viable to use a snow shelter. I remember in Voyager, in a few situations, I was kind of panicky. I did use the snow shelter to escape blizzards, and it was fine. It's just on Interloper, it's really not that viable. It's way too cold for it. Let's see if we can find the exact spot that we want to map while being as high as possible. Never mind, we're gonna have to go all the way down. Maybe around here. here. Yeah, that actually looks like we're gonna have to go to the summit. Oh. We might not have come to the right side of the summit. Maybe that's what it is missing there. Is it too much of an issue? For me. For me it is. For normal people it wouldn't be too much of an issue, but we'll go there. We'll grab all the charcoal that we have on the fire there. We should have at least 15 pieces or something inside that one fire. We're gonna sleep for, I don't know, 4 hours? There. And go. Back to the summit. It's like the third time we go to the summit. Oh, beautiful weather. Nice. Now, if you want to ask me, Plane Shifter, what is my favorite bow, it's the bushcraft bow. Some people don't like it, but it's good. It has more damage, and the problem is it might break once it reaches below 50%. But so far I found that you just get more value for arrow shot, and durability wise, so far it has been just as good as the survival bow. So I don't think it's all that bad. Yeah, you're kind of gambling a little bit because it might break at any moment below 50%, but as long as you carry the survival bow for, well, in case the bushcraft bow breaks, you'll be fine. Besides, I still use the normal bow here just to hunt like birds or bunnies. You know, this small prey that will die in one shot nonetheless. So you can save some shots from your bushcraft bow. Like that. I see it as a rifle and pistol situation. You know, use the rifle for big prey and then the pistol to, well, defense. It's just scare off wolves, really. You don't want to use it to hunt. It's not gonna go well. Hi, I forgot. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Wick. No, I muted myself by accident. Thank you for the shout out. So yeah, I was moaning a lot as I went down about how after I committed to go down the mountain, suddenly we got hit by this blizzard. But that's all you probably missed, maybe. God damn it, I have no idea for how long that was now. So maybe I really need to change. My auto walk key and the mute key is right next to each other. And yeah, I have no idea where exactly I am. I think I went too far. Yeah, I went too far to the left, I think. So I missed the chance to actually drop the rope where I wanted it to drop. We might sleep here. Yeah, oh yeah. I know this cave. This is the cave that's right next to the engine. I'm looking. I'm seeing if I can find the Bulger's lantern. It should be in one of the caves in Timberwolf Mountain, but I can't seem to find it. And if we go down this, I think we'll end up where I want to go. So I grabbed the rope up there because I want to put it somewhere, and I'm carrying the freaking woodworking tools all over the place with me, as always. Maybe you can find it. I mean, there's like only 2 caves, right? That go through the mountain. Yeah, it was an accidental mute. Late shifter. I thought you were locked the fuck in because of blizzard. Yeah, it could have been, but I was still moaning about how right after I commit to go down, that's when the blizzard hit. Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that. And I kept being like, oh shit, should I go here? Should I go there? Wasn't too sure because of the lack of visibility. So yeah, I have no idea where this Spelunker's lantern might ever be. Last time I went that way. We will search both paths. There's a blizzard outside, so it's not like we can go anywhere. Okay. And I think I'm actually I think this is actually the entrance to the engine. We'll go to the other side of the cave nonetheless. I'm literally just looking for that goddamn lantern that I can't seem to find. Yeah, and that's it. All right, let's go back. I'm saying that this is where the engine is, because we kept going down. I thought that's where we were, but since we kept going down, that's not probable. She also needs to rest. She has a sprained ankle. She needs food. We still got a couple. Yeah, 1 piece of cured meat. It should do it till tomorrow. Literally, there's only one more thing I have to do in Timberwolf Mountain after dropping this rope, which is dropping the other rope near their clearing. And that's it. I think that's like everything we could do in Timberwolf Mountain. Another thing that I still want to do is decorate the Mountaineer set a little bit more. But we can do that, well, a little bit more time. Like, once we go to Blackrock, we must camp through here again. We'll bring a whole bunch of decorations from Blackrock to here. Blackrock is another one. Like, I have no idea, like, where to even build a base in Blackrock. Last time that I, like, played properly Blackrock was when I was playing Wintermute years and years ago. It was probably when, well, episode 4 came out, which was for Blackrock, so it has been a few years since since I did anything there. Alright, we'll sleep here. I still got pemmican for emergencies, so if I really, like, I'm struggling with food, I'll just eat the pemmican. That's just, like, emergency food. Yeah, okay. I'll just put this down and sleep for, like, well, 10 hours. Okay. Also water, actually. 120. It's fine. Right. Quick mic check. Making sure. Shit. How could I have been so wrong? So wait, so the other side of the cave is lower than this side? I'm so confused. Did they get this cave wrong? Am I going insane? Because we kept walking up to get here. Now we're just gonna go down. Hold on. So I ended up really in I was looking for a way to go down there, and I nearly had to. And then take damage, which wouldn't be ideal. So somehow, like, we were gonna keep going down this cave and ending up higher than where we started. Yeah, okay, game. Not this way. A little bit counterintuitive. Wait, no. I know where I'm gonna end up. Freak me. And then I misclicked. Gonna end up in the ravine. That's why we keep going down. Wait, then there's a cave that I'm missing. I probably need to look at the map. So I'm sure there's like a cave that takes us from the front to the back. Well, nonetheless, we'll drop this rope as long as we're here. It's still relatively warm at -10. We'll cope. Thank god, this is like the third time I'm doing this journey today. Yeah, I completely got lost in that blizzard. Even though I thought I was going sufficiently enough to the right, I think at one point I kept going down when I should have just go to the right to find the place where I could deploy the rope. So I'll just hate to do it, but I'll have to drop the rope here and then go back. That doesn't sound right. Because there's like still a rope placement right there. All the way around the mountain again. Damn you, game. Yeah, that blizzard really threw me off. We'll go straight to the rope. And let's try and keep ourselves as warm as possible. Okay. At least this way we have like access to food soon enough. Then it's just a matter of grabbing like a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, some loot, like the woodworking tools that we are already carrying, because I'm an empty. Woodworking tools, maybe, I don't know, a little bit of cloth. We'll probably have to like rip a whole bunch of clothes that we are not going to use ever. Repair our clothes as well before we go. That'd be ideal. And then go to Ash Canyon. And then we'll rinse and repeat. What I want to do, like, one of the first things I want to do in Ash Canyon is fishing. We keep, like scurvy risk is kind of showing its ugly face every now and then. So I want to start with fishing instead of going straight for a bear. Or a moose, which is usually my MO. But this time, because of scurvy, I think I'm gonna just prioritize fishing. That's why I keep thinking where I should stay. Because one of the better places to stay would be... it's not Mountaineer's hut. Anyway, it's the hut that's closest to the entrance. From this cave here. It also has a potential moose spawn that I think we do have. I think I remember seeing the moose there on like day 3. So we should have a moose close by. The problem is, in order to get to that hut, we're gonna have to use a rope or goat on the roundabout way. And if there's like a blizzard and we're tired, it's gonna be an issue. So that place might be good for us to start. I'm not too sure it's worth like setting up a proper base there. There are maybe a little outpost for fishing, but that's about it. I think that's the play. And is it morning? Not enough morning time to actually start a fire. We'll skip some time until it's right about ready here. And we'll try and start the fire. Yes. Easy peasy. And we'll cook a little bit of bear during the morning. We have coal, cedar. We'll add 2 pieces of coal in there. And there you go. I think that was 12 pieces of bear. Okay, we'll just spend some quality time in front of the fire. Maybe even do a little bit of water. No, don't need water. We already got water made here. All we need is to grab it. Right there. There. It should be 2.5 liters. Yep. What's going on in there? 16 viewers. I know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's Monday blues and people are like, I wish I'd be stuck in a snow desert. I don't know, Bloodlustian, Aatrox, pancakes. My dear pancakes. I did get a bunch of subscribers from the last couple of videos that I did. So maybe they're here just to chill for a bit while they're playing as well. Also, how are you? I hope you're all better and that you have escaped from Tarkov. We're literally tying up the last couple of pieces. There's 2 more ropes that I can drop anywhere here in Timberwolf Mountain, and then we're done. Timberwolf Mountain. We have mapped the whole place as much as possible. There's only like a little piece here that's still a little bit dark. That's like right at the peak of the summit. We could try and go up there. I don't think it will be worth it. There might be a few corners here that we could also do, but you know what? This is good enough. I think this is just like the path we kind of go through here. We might do this later on. I'm not too bothered. Most of it is done. And there's like no black pieces right at the center of the map. So I'm happy with this. What's the time? Yeah, we're good. I'm in the snow desert, just coming home from our Christmas party from work. We went to a 2-star Michelin steak restaurant. All expenses paid by the company. Well, that's a lot better than the pizza party. And I should work at your place. I've only been like to a Michelin restaurant a couple of times, and that was out of my own pocket. There we go. This up. Do I have a piece at the entrance? I don't think so. We got wine, 5 different steaks and cocktails. Nice. Very much needed. Oh yeah. That sounds like some proper R&R that you got there. That's very nice. That was nice from the company to do that. Not all companies do it. Most companies will just be really cheap about it. There we go. Oh. We're a little bit tired. A little bit heavy. drop the cedar here. But I'll drop it if I need to. Right, one last time. Actually, no, after we drop the rope, we'll be okay. Check came to... What? 23,400? Ah. SEK for the 12 of us. Wow. Well, I was the one who signed off on it. I'm the manager after all. Oh my goodness. I never realized you were the manager. Like you're just a lowly grunt. Good on you. Good on you. Wow. That's 1,950 pounds. That's, yeah. That sounds very much like Michelin star restaurant right there. Well, you did a very good thing. Your staff has probably given you a lot more thousands than that. 2,000 is basically nothing in the big scheme of things. So I was making this company 50 grand a day. I'm saying I was making, well, I was making together with the team that I was supervising. And I can say I was making because they were stuck at 25 grand a day for years until I took charge of goods in and made some changes on how things work. Then we went up to 50 grand, just made it a little bit more efficient. And all I've got was crumpets at work. So, yeah. Fun fact, they made me redundant, and a couple of years later, the company shut down because they couldn't get the fucking stock out anymore. They went, after I left, they went from 50 grand a day to 10k a day. So they had to shut down. They couldn't keep up operations. They begged. I tell them fuck off. Anyway. Fantastic night out with everyone. However, it's certainly not something I do for myself unless it's my wife's birthday or something to do once a year on the company credit card. Yeah. I mean, you're not filthy rich. That's something that people that are filthy rich can do, though. Then again, like, I am a good cook, so odds are, like, I'd rather like buy expensive steaks and do them myself. They usually come out just as good or even better. So it's to everyone's tastes. Fuck 'em then. Yeah. Fuck 'em. Indeed. Yeah, I don't regret it. It brought me a huge amount of pleasure knowing that the CEO was having fucking stress breakdowns and shit because he couldn't cope anymore. After telling me shit like, oh, I don't know how you get sick from the exhaustion here. You seem to do nothing. It was so good, man. It was so good. Yeah, I would get sick maybe twice a year from just burnout. I would just burn out myself. My body would shut down. Then I would just call in sick for like 2 or 3 days. Of course, they wouldn't like it, but nothing I could do about it. But then knowing that the CEO himself burned out, that brought me a lot of relief. Knowing that, yeah, he was going through the same shit. But unlike him, he didn't have, like, a highly motivated... Like, the thing is, I had a very highly motivated team that I had to keep that way for, like, 5 years. Before I took over, like, everyone how do you say it? Nobody would stay there for long. There was like one guy that was there for like 12 years, but everyone else was younger than 6 months. And nobody would stay there for long. Like, good people, good workers would get shafted for no reason. Junk workers would get rewarded and they would just fuck off. It was so fucking stupid, that company. Anyway, I took over the staff issues and we stopped having high rotational, people coming in and out. We actually had people there. While I was there, they worked like 2-3 years until we got all made redundant. So they got rid of the staff that was making the work, moved the warehouse somewhere more fancy. Basically, it was the CEO went into a dick measuring contest with a company that sacked them. So he worked at this company ages ago, they sacked him, and now because he was doing so well in this company that I was working, he managed to buy them. And he wanted to move the warehouse there as like a dick measuring contest, see how well I'm doing. And he just fucked 2 companies in one go. He ended up being, because he was a CEO, but we still had a parent company. And the parent company just, demoted him because he was fucking useless. After probably something, eventually reached the parent company's ears. So yeah, chef's kiss. Anyway, I hope I'm really glad that you enjoyed that. I know last time we talked, you were not doing so hot health-wise. So now with the belly full of steak, you're probably doing a little bit better now. Same was chef before I became the manager, but I don't have an open fire grill at home. I don't always have the time. The Germans have a word for that. Schadenfreude. Suits very well. It sounds like the boss at my last office job. Yeah, it's all ego. Yeah, the guy had no clue about what the job required. Oh my fucking god, it's Timberwolves. Hi there. Yeah, you keep walking that way. Jesus Christ. What are they doing here? So there is Timberwolves in Timberwolf Mountain. I am shocked.
I can't feel my feet.
Okay, it seems like we are unspotted. I would have to start a panic fire somewhere. Jesus. All right. We're good. We're happy. Now, I got nasty flu. I was bedridden for like 8 days. Yep. Same thing happened to me like a month ago. I couldn't do shit for like 8 days. I was so bad. I'm glad you're over that. Axed him. Just yeah, those Timberwolves, I never saw them up here. Then again, this is an area that I usually don't go to at all. And the only reason why I came here is to deploy a goddamn rope. There you go. Then next time we need to actually come around here, we can. We just need to take this rope. Easy peasy. There you go.
Lay down for a bit.
Oh, okay. Let's go back home. Let's start fixing our clothes. And start preparing for our journey to Ash Canyon. There we go. We're really not that far away. I should warm up nonetheless. Let's do so. I'll grab the snap. Nope, screw it. We'll sleep for an hour because we are starting to get pretty darn slow here. And we have like so many of these back home that we really don't need anymore. Besides, if we ever get attacked here, you know, and we need to use an emergency one, we can quickly just restore our supplies on site. I don't know. I don't. Like, once I get to a certain point in the base that I have so much stuff in it, I kind of stop picking stuff, especially stuff like that. Rose hips, yeah, okay, we'd grab it. Mushrooms, we'd grab it. But lichens, yeah, I'm not planning on being bitten by wolves that much. Could happen, but on the odds are it's not gonna happen often. And now, let's drink a tiny little bit. Okay, let's go this way. I'm not too sure if it's worth, like, mapping these corners. Let me see, like, how much I'm missing, right? Let's see. Yeah, nothing. Literally, like, we can't walk past here, and so basically everything is mapped. Like, everything that we can map is mapped. There's only the entrance to Pleasant Valley that could use a little bit more love, but that's about it. Probably. I'm just gonna check the corner around here. There's a wolf eating something. Eh, wolves need to eat too. We have plenty of food back at home. Even hides. I'm not gonna bother. I would usually stop the wolf from scarfing down whatever he's scarfing and then seal it. Mostly bears. Bunnies, really, I couldn't care less anymore. Feels like bunnies are just this early game thing nowadays. At least to me. I don't really need bunnies anymore. You don't have gloves, you don't have a bunny hat, and that's the two things you'd need bunnies for. So yeah, like, that's probably the only one thing that I would tell the devs to change, is that to allow us to get a hat in there. You know, a bunny hat would be nice, but they don't allow it. Right, I'm just gonna check how much of the map we have here in the corner. Probably have it all, to be completely honest. Just saw a mushroom there. Yeah, there's literally nothing. It's just this black bit that we can do, I guess. And then my soul can be at rest with Timberwolf Mountain. Just heard tippy taps. Okay, it's just bunnies. Anyway, I just got home. I'm beyond exhausted, so I'm call it quits for the night. I'll catch up on the VOD tomorrow. No worries, buddy. Thank you so much for being here and chatting a little bit. I always appreciate it. And good to know that you're up and running now. You go, buddy. You go. We are just gonna quickly do the entrance. Just for my own peace of mind. Then we'll repair our clothes. Grab the woodworking tools, hatchet, a few more bits and bobs so we can start in Ash Canyon kind of strong. Like cloth, scrap metal. I think we'll have enough scrap metal in Ash Canyon to keep us going for a while. Like, is there enough scrap metal for a while? maybe we'll just do a bunch of hooks and fishing tip-ups here before we go as well, just in case there isn't that much scrap. Repair our tools. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that we're gonna get ready to go to Ash Canyon. Repair everything, grab a few essential items, and then go. And we're gonna leave everything else behind. We're gonna leave a lot of things behind. After Ash Canyon, we might do Black Rock, maybe, since it's kind of close by. Can just go Ash Canyon, Timberwolf, and Black Rock, and we can grab the other cougar knife to, well, they can repair it there. And that's gonna be quite the adventure, I think, in Black Rock, because again, I haven't done Black Rock in ages. Okay, let's see what we can see here. This is what I think we're missing on the map, but it might be a little bit further in. Yeah, a little bit further in on the corner there. I wonder if you can get up there somehow. Either way, if we... Oh no. Oh, no, no. Oh, stop it, Blizzard. God damn it. The game knew. It's trying to prevent me. Anyway. It doesn't look good. Gonna get a little bit more damaged, ever so slightly. I don't think it's that way. Wait. Is it? Yeah. I'm way too... I went too much to the left. It's in front of us. We haven't even grabbed any cattails here. Yeah, we still have like the whole cattail selection to pick up. So I guess there's still something that we could do in Timberwolf Mountain, but I'm not too bothered. Honestly, cattails are okay, are like really good early game, but now that we have pemmican, I just don't need them. We could and we'll probably grab them all eventually. But right now, I feel like it's time for us to move on. A little bit of fish. Tasty, tasty fish. Ah, safe. Oh, my ears. It's so loud. Okay. Probably still got like a little piece of fish on us. 79. Jeez. Okay, how's that? 62%. We could add some salt. Can think we'll add this tiny piece of salt in there.
If I don't warm up soon.
It's not gonna matter much, but sure. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. First things first, we'll just sleep for like an hour while we do some gathering of supplies, maybe some inventorying as well. Let's just start out our inventory. Let's drop a piece of coal, stick. Here we are good. Good here. Can eat that fish. Can put the charcoal away. And dear God, it's so loud. We can't keep the woodworking tools with us. We're gonna take it. Gonna leave those, put 2 more cloth away, and burdock root. Ended up with a nice selection of burdock root here. 7 of them, 7 acorns, but we didn't pick up all the acorns neither. We're gonna need a couple of these. I don't think the cougar hide is in any need. Just repair the boots, but how are they? 98. Okay. We'll need, I don't know, 4 or 5 guts. We'll put away the excess. 1 cured leather. 1 wolf pelt. I don't know, let's grab 9 scrap metal. Wow, 62 mushrooms. That's very nice. That's what, 31 teas? That's decent. Ah, finally. It's so much better now. Wow, and we were with so little cloth there. It's kind of bad. We'll grab 5 more ptarmigan down. And I want to get rid of all these clothes that we have here. We can keep that one. There. That's a lot. Well, a lot. That's a little bit of cloth. We'll get rid of them. Okay. Wait, no, don't repair it. More jeans. That should give us like enough cloth to do the repairs that we need, and then take some.
So tired, I can lay down right here.
Yeah, she has just reached exhaustion point. We'll do these and then go to sleep. It's finally low enough. Oh, it's an hour. It's pure leather. Screw it. We'll do it. Can recover all our lost HP during this night. It's not going to be an issue. A few more. In fact, I think if we just sleep 8 hours, we would be fine. And we still got something else that we need to get rid of. There. For how long? 20 minutes. This is just 1% per hour. It's not a big deal. Right, I didn't screw up on anything. Good. That's still 90%. Maybe this wouldn't be a bad idea repairing. We'll repair it all. We'll put everything back to 100%. That's 16 cloth. It should be good enough. Drink. Yeah, basically that's all the clothes that we have found in Timberwolf Mountain. Most of that came from the summit. That was a very small fish. That was a decent amount of fish. Probably need to also do like we'll do like 20 arrows here, because we didn't touch any of our arrow stock. Repair wise. Oh. How the hell did these lose condition? Okay. And you know what? I'll grab this so I remember to actually do it. We'll use the sewing kit and the whetstone. Also grab 50 matches to take to Ash Canyon. And you know what? Just a one fire shell should do it. Okay. We're a little bit heavy, but we'll get started soon enough. Just as I said, I want to repair every single thing. What's included? Okay, so those are travel at 84. This is good enough. How's this? Yeah, let's do it. And before I forget, the hatchet as well. Hatchet is probably the one thing I will want sharpened. We're gonna use it a lot once we get there. How is it now? 72%. Might need to do more hatchets. I usually craft 2 or 3 of them, so I don't need to use a whetstone. Damn it, it was still at 15%. Oh well. Drop it. And put it next to that sewing kit, which is at 23. Probably we'll have to take the hammer as well. Let's grab piece of fur and repair this. That's what, 96? 91. Good enough. We'll have to carry the quality tools with us. Don't have much water. Let's do some water. It's a nice day. While we do all these repairs and shenanigans. Oh yeah, and we could turn this ptarmigan into broth as well. I didn't do it back then, and as you can see, completely forgot about it. Now that I have salt, I still haven't done it. We'll do a whole bunch of water, and if we still have the time,
Come on.
we'll do the broth. One fire coming up. Might just grab there. I don't have more pots. It's really sad that you don't have that many pots available to you in Timberwolf Mountain.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Now it's just repairs. Right here. So we can start with an hour and a half repairing our bear coat. And that's gone. Yep. It's okay. Even if it doesn't survive, it's okay. This is why I was saying if we have the time, because each one of these is like hour and a half. That's gonna go. And the wind seems that it's gonna not behave. We'll bring it back inside and keep on boiling water there. I wanted to just make sure we wouldn't have any cabin fever issues. That's why I was doing this outside. Oop. Give me a stick. And we have a free fire. I love a free fire. I don't know about you guys, but I'll always try and make use of it.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, drink water. Put the coal in. There you go, 4 hours.
I can drop any of this gear.
I usually don't put more than one when we are outside, but once we're inside, yeah, this is fine. Okay, let's keep on boiling water away and repairing our stuff. Let's do back condition and repair the gloves. Grab that water, perhaps. Add an extra one. That's 36 minutes. And that's hour 30. Let's do this one first. Yep. This will do. Now we can do the wolf pants. Hopefully this survives. I'm not too sure if it will. 2 minutes until it evaporated. Kind of clutch. I think that's it. Like, I'm gonna repair this, but I'm not too sure about those. Could repair the insulation though. Like, the insulation lasts for a long time. How good are we? Plus 33. If I do... These are not gonna be good enough. Neither will this, but it's just I have the resources now. So let's just get it done. I think it's 5 in cloth. Should have checked. It was just 2. 22 minutes. How's this water? Done. And we'll do this as well. We need more coal. There you go. That's it. Everything else is kind of a waste, you know. We're not gonna gain anything repairing these. Could like regain 0.1 here, but that's, you know, not great. Plus 33. Interesting. Windproof plus 16. This is really good, to be fair. Like, if I had everything maxed out, we could reach 34 there. But that's not going to last long.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
That bag is your cross asteroid. Here you go. I'll get rid of the 16 liters of water that you're carrying. Oh yeah, and the broth. Don't forget the broth. I guess we could just leave the meat outside. It's already ruined. It's not gonna get more ruined. I think I'm doing this wrong, but okay. We're good with water again. Let's eat some fish. Oh, that's pretty big. Decent. Drink water. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, and I think we're good to go. We just, of course, need to grab need to grab a few things. I was, waiting for these to break, but they never did. So we'll have to take the brand new ones with us and do a few arrows. I think 3 will do. So, yeah. And we have quality tools on us. We just need a few feathers. And take a few feathers with us as well. Like 40. Let's start. Yeah, needs to be the knife. 30 minutes, sure. There we go. Easy. Also add that bit of water and do the last 3 shafts. Could do a dirty joke about shafts, but I think you get the point. You got a lurk, doing grown-up irresponsible shit. Oh, no worries, Jeff. Lurk away, buddy, lurk away. I'm gonna finish the stream soon, nonetheless. So you're not missing much, and I do appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. We'll just do 1 arrow. Yep. Yep. Potable. Thank goodness for that. Because I forgot to check the fire. Anyway, we got like 20 something liters out of that. So that's good enough. We'll sleep. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm sure we'll see more auroras later on. Greatest weather outside again. Yeah, you hit me with all the blizzards while I'm inside. It's fine. There you go. We'll have those 2 fishies. drink. And we'll just do all the areas in like one go. It's probably going to take us a whole day. 6 hours. Not too bad. Half a day. Half of our daylight. There we go. We should really do a few tip-ups and things. Do them on site or just fish on our own. We'll be okay. Speaking of, we have only 2? Oh wait. 3. Okay, I think we're ready. One last check. I'm just looking at everything that's around here. I don't think we're gonna need this old fire striker or the hacksaw. How many feathers are we gonna take with this? We can do that's fine. We are on the heavier side. We'll survive. Well, the heavier side because we've got a 3-kilo fish on us. After we get rid of that, we'll actually be under. Yeah, we'll just barely be over. Here. There. 10 of them. That's what, 3 kilos? 2.5 kilos of them. And the cured meat should carry us for a little while we like set up base or fish or do whatever we need to do in Ash Canyon.
So crazy right
We're gonna
now.
take 2 cured leather, 10 cloth, 7 scrap. We could maybe use a little bit of more ptarmigan down. Is there ptarmigans in Ash Canyon? There probably is. I'll leave all the ptarmigan down here. Could like do teas and things. Let's see the point. Not right now. I think we're good. Right. Only one problem. It's nearly freaking nighttime. And we're not even tired. We're gonna grab 1 cedar, 1 fir, or is it 2 fir? I'm gonna say it's 2 fir, and we need reclaimed wood. Oh, I think we've got some outside. Here. And now, please, oh please, do the right one. That one. There we go. 5 hours. Should carry us well into the night. And we can sleep. Okay. Wow, it's actually pretty darn big. Bigger than I thought. That's what she said. Ah! Okay, I'll stop. It wasn't that funny. There we go. Yeah, we don't need to take that reclaimed wood with us. It's certainly a thing that we don't need. Right, let's check. Coal. Do we have coal in Ash Canyon? Apart from the gold mine, can't think of anywhere else where we can gather coal. Guess we'll have to cope with whatever the game gives us. That's still full. Wow, it's at 90% as well. Yeah, some things got damaged. Also our Maglan. So our Maglan's still at 96. We're good. As long as this is high, everything else is replaceable. Well, all I'm gonna do is like pass the time for a few hours. We might be getting into like cabin fever territory. surprised we are not. But tomorrow, when we start, we are ready to just go to Ash Canyon. And we'll stay there for a few days. We'll do exactly what we did here in Timberwolf Mountain. We'll set up a nice little base, do a bunch of hunting, map the place, try and put as many ropes down as we can, and then go to Blackrock. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Pardon me. I just had to sneeze there. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you guys are on Twitch, thank you for all the follows. I'll see you all next time. Bye.